dancers, so during this video we are going to do some hip training and strengthening exercises. First and foremost, let's make sure that we are stretched and warmed up before we do any of this to prevent some injuries. So I'm using a bench. You can use a couch, a chair. If you're a lucky one and you have a bar at home, that would be perfect. Making sure we start left hand on the bar. We're going to be swinging our right leg. We're going to do this on both sides. Through an attitude, we are not brushing up. It is not a kick or anything. We're wanting to press our hips back and forth, swinging through to open up that socket. Yeah, so hitting our attitude, knees up and knees back 8 times on each side. We're hitting 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, keeping our posture, 4, 4, 5, good, 6, 7, and 8, good. Make sure we do that on the other side. Very good. Here we go, left side, and 1, hit your knee, 2, 2, pop that hip, 3, 4, good, 5, 6, 7, 1 more, 8, good. We're going to do the same thing, but with a straight leg, swinging hit through. So this time there's not going to be any knees pushing or anything like that. Just nice open legs, making sure our knees are pressing straight from the back. Yes? 8 on each side. 1, swing, 2, 3, very good, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Awesome. Left side. Same thing. 8 and 1, 2, push that knee, 3, 4, swing your hips, 5, 6, 7, 8. Awesome. Last one, we will be holding whatever we're using to help bounce, like this, so our back is facing, holding out. We'll be swinging our legs cross, so very closing on our hips, and then open. Make sure we're not going to the side in us. We want to be a little over, a little under 180, yes? So holding here, we swing, close, 1, close, 2, good, 3, and 4, swinging high, 5, 6, 7, 8, very good. Moving on to the left side, same thing, we want to go up, through, down, opening our hips, yes? 1, good, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, good, 7, 8. Awesome. Awesome. Now that we are all warmed up, we are going to do some things that require a bar. So again, you can use couch, chair, I have a bench, you can use a staircase, your bed, anything like that. So what we'll need to be doing is lifting the bar. We are going to do bar lifts. So how we will do that is you will be developing onto the bar. We will be doing each leg 8 times, making sure our hips are in a straight line. So if I draw a line in front, my hips aren't lifted, they're seated under. Yes. So we will be doing lifting up, controlling, lifted. We undo to the floor, I know you can't really see. And then we lift up, making sure we're not pressing that hip up towards the ceiling, it's staying seated, up and down. We'll be doing that 8 times, yes? So here we go. Making sure that it's quiet and controlled and we're not flopping our leg down because that would hurt as well. So 1, down, slow, up, good. Up, down, control, that's 2, up, down, control, seat your hip, up, down, good, that's 4, up, down, up, 5, very good, up, down, up, 6, up, down, 1 more, left, lift, down, lift, up. Very good. Stretch out those hips. Awesome. Now we will be repeating on the left. Remember, mounting the bar through a développé, lifting up high, seat your hips, down. Want to make sure we're lifting, down, up, softly without dropping our weight. Yes? 8 times. Here we go. Up, down, up, that's 1. Up, down, up, that's 2. Up, down, seat your hip, that's 3. Up, down, up, that's 4. Very good. Good job. So the next exercise we'll be doing is releve plie pulses. I'll back up a little bit so you can see my feet. So we want to be in a nice second, shoulder length apart for our heels. We want to make sure that when we do plie that we stay in a straight line from my head to my glutes. So tuck in that tummy, tuck under those glutes, all of that good stuff. What we'll be doing is in a grand plie and a second lifted heels releve, we'll be pulsing up and down for 8 counts, and then we will be holding 8 counts, making sure we're not leaning forward, that our seats aren't set back behind us. We're nice straight line. Yes? So holding, releve, I'm gonna pulse down, hold, pulse 8. 1, lower, 3, 4, stay in a releve, 6, 7, 8, we're holding 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Very good, girls. Awesome. We are going to do those plie, releve pulses one more time. Again, pulsing 8, making sure we're low to the ground, and then holding for an 8 count. So a nice high releve, sit and pulse down. 1, 2, sit up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold low. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Awesome. Moving on, we are also doing this next exercise twice through. It is very similar to the other one, but more broken up. So instead of going straight down into a plie and a releve, we are going to be sitting first in a second position. We'll press into our second grand plie, push our heels up into a releve, staying low, standing up, and then pushing our heels down. Yes, that counts as 1. So again, we'll be pressing down into a grand, lifting in releve, lifting, straightening our legs, pushing our heels down, making sure we keep our posture that whole time. We're gonna do that 8 times through. Take a little breather and then do it again. Yes, here we go. And down, lift your heels, up, that's 1. Down, lift your heels, set it up, down, that's 2. Down, lift your heels, up, 3, good. Down, lift your heels, up, that's 4. Down, up, up, 5, down, up, up, 6, down, up, up. 1 more, down, up, up, and 8. All right, one more time for our separated plie releve lifts. So again, down, heels, up, set. Yes, 8 times. Here we go. And 1, lift your heels, up, 1, down, lift, up, that's 2, down, lift, up, that's 3, down, lift, up, that's 4, down, good, up, 5, down, up, that's 6, 2 more, down, 7, last one, down, lift, up, 8. All right, now that you've stretched and let your legs rest a little bit, we are going to continue on with our hip exercises. Now the rest of them we will be doing will be seated on the floor. Aren't you lucky? I know I'm giving you the greatest gift in the world. So first we will be doing some hip pulses. We will be changing our foot from parallel to turned out. The other foot will be relaxed seated. We will be doing one leg and the other. So our number count we will be doing is 16, 16, 8, 8, 4, 4, 2, 2, and then 1, 1, 1, 1. Yes? So we will be doing each number lifted and then turned out. So parallel and then turned out. So 16, 16, 8, 8, 4, 4, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1. Yes? The goal is to keep lifted. Your heel should not touch the floor. We do not want to sit back into our hips, and we want to keep this tight and strong. Yes? If our leg is heavy, like we are not choosing to keep it up, the harder it will be. Yes? So we will be doing again 16 on each, 8, 4, 2, and then 1. Yes? We want to keep it flexed the whole time, and when we turn it out, don't jerk your knee. Turn it out with your hip. Yes, starting with our right foot or whichever foot you prefer. Here we go. Starting with 16. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Now turn it out. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 11, 12, 13, 14, turn it, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, turn, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, now 4, 1, 2, 3, turn, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Awesome. Stretch it out. Sit in your butterfly, whatever you gotta do. Then we'll move on to the next leg. Not too bad, but it burns, yes? Moving on to the next leg, same thing. We want to keep it flexed. We don't want to lean too back down, keeping our knees straight, all of that good stuff. Yes, here we go. 5, 6, 7, start with 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, turn. 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 4, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Now we do 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1. Moving on, now we are going to do some straddle leg lifts. This one's a little bit tougher. What we want to do is we want to sit in a nice turned out straddle, making sure my knees are up and my pinky toes rolled back. So what we want to do is we're going to lift each leg up individually 8 times. We want to prevent our butt from lifting. We also want to make sure that we're not lifting and then dropping heavy like an elephant, yes? So you can either do what I will be doing, which is one leg 8 times each, or you can do one and then the other 8 times and then just repeat it when I go into the other side. So I will be starting with my right leg. Again, you can do your left leg or one and then the other. We are going to lift it 8 times. You do not have to lift it super high. We're not doing a kick. We are just going to be controlling, leaving our hips seated, making sure they're in place, and lifting up and down controlled. Yes? So starting with 8. You can hold the ground if it helps you feel more, in control. Here we go. And 1, down. 2, and down. Very good. 3, and down. 4, and down. 5, down. 6, down. 7, and 8. Good. That last one didn't want to lift up. Now moving on to the next leg. Yes, making sure we are still turned out. Lifting. I'm hoping you guys have better form than Miss Christy does. We know I can't dance. Here we go. And lifting. 1, and down. 2, and down. 3, control. Down. 4, and down. 5, and down. 6, good. 7, last one. 8. Awesome. Okay, next movement, we will be doing seated leg extension holds, and then once we let them go, we will let them slowly drop down, not just losing our control, letting them fall down for an 8 count, yes? We will be doing it parallel on each side, and then also holding it out on each side. Again, we'll be holding for an 8 count, and then slowly dropping for an 8 count, yes? So we're gonna start in parallel in front first, holding one on the inside of our foot, the other one on the outside. If you can't hold it up to your face, hold it the best you can, and then just try to pull it a little bit so we get a little bit of a challenge, yes? So here we go, holding our first leg up, holding, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, let go, drop slow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Very good. Moving on to the next leg. Again, in parallel, holding up, grabbing foot and outside, pull up, 1, 2, sit up, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now we drop, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Very good. Moving on to the sides, holding it with one arm out, making sure we're pulling it up after extending the back of our knee. Yes, so we'll be holding it for an 8 count, letting go, dropping down. Making sure when we drop that my hip doesn't lead over to the side, that we're still keeping it in. Yes, here we go. Pulling up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Straighten your knee. 5, 6, 7. Drop slow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Awesome. Last leg. Holding to the outside again. Other arm for balance. Here we go. And lifting up. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, drop slow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Very good. All right, final stretch. The last couple of exercises we're doing all have to do around donkey kick exercises, and no, I'm not meaning the ones in hip hop. I wish, how fun. I mean the ones where we on our hands and knees and we're either kicking our leg back or we're kicking our leg side, either with a bent or a straight leg. Now, a big problem a lot of us do is we use our foot or our leg to just push. I want us to use our hip and our butts to make sure we're really just pulsing, yes? So we'll first be starting each of these with a flexed foot. You'll be on your hands. We'll be pushing up. When I mean up, I want us to go from 90 degrees. You see a straight line from my knee to my hip, and we'll be pushing up using your butt. I mean little. We're gonna be doing 8, and then from there we'll be doing a straight leg. We'll be going down, touch the floor. Now keeping a straight knee, we'll be lifting up, yes? And we'll be doing 4 of those. So 8 pulses, and then 4 straight leg kicks, yes? And we'll be doing that on each side, yes? Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8 pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keeping it tight. Big kicks. 1 and kick. 2 and kick. 3, kick. 4, kick. Awesome. Switching legs. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, little pulse. Flex your foot. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're kicking. Down and 1. Down and 2. Down and 3. Down and 4. Awesome. The next one we will be doing, you will be doing onto your forearm. So sat onto my elbow, yes? So we will be taking our foot, again, from this down tendu. We'll be lifting it up, then you will be rotating your hips, touching to the side, and then up and down. Our goal is to make sure that we're sitting flat. I don't want to look into my belly button because that's going to hurt my neck. I want to look at my hands or straight forward. We're going to be doing 8. Down, side, that counts as 1, and then down. What I don't want to see is a bunch of this, I know I look crazy, like a dog peeing on a fire hydrant. I want you to go straight, hips sat down, and then turning it out as we rotate. Yes, here we go. 8 on each side. 5, 6, 7, touch. 1 and side. Very good. 2 and side. Look at your hands. 3 and side. 4 and side. Don't kick it, lift. 5 and side. 6 and side. 7 and side. Last one. 8 and side. Very good. We will be repeating on the left foot. You can stretch out a little bit, take a little breather. Again, making sure we are on our forearms and our elbows and that we are not kicking, but lifting so we get that full rotation. Yes? Here we go. Last side. 5, 6, 7. Don't look down at your belly button. Look at your hands. 7, 8. Down and turn. 1. Down and turn. 2. Down and 3. Very good. Down and 4. Good. Down and 5. Down and 6. Down and 7. Down and 8. Very good, girls. All right, finishing the donkey kick exercises and the last exercise of this video. Congratulations, you made it. We'll be again on our hands and knees for donkey kicks. The whole thing is done with a straight leg. Yes, we will be doing kind of force push batmas in the back. So we'll be doing pulse, pulse. So you're going to tap the foot again. Don't let it drop. I want to control and control, and then we're going to whack it up. Now when you whack it up, I don't want you to arch your back, and I don't want you to lift higher than you need to. I want you to worry about straightening your knees and using that hip. Yes, this was good for the back leg of our grand jetés and all of those good things, arabesques. Lots of things we struggle with. Yes, we will be doing 8 on each side. Do not rush, do not kick. Your foot shouldn't be the thing pushing you over. It should be the back of this knee. Yes, I want to see straight legs. Again, not looking at our belly button, hands, and I don't want us to look up because that creates an arch in our back. I want us to look down, or a little bit out. Yes? Here we go. 6, 7, 8. Tap, tap. 1, good. Tap, tap. 2, straight knees. Tap, tap. 3, tap, tap. 4, good. Tap, tap. 5, really push it. Tap, tap. 6, tap, tap. 7, last one. Tap, tap. 8. Very good. Last one for the whole thing. Yes? Left side. Let's do it. 5, 6, double tap, tap, tap. Straight knee. That's 1. Tap, tap. 2. Good. Tap, tap. 3. Tap, tap. 4. Tap, tap. 5. Tap, tap. 6. Almost done. Tap, tap. 7. Tap, tap. 8. Awesome job, girls. Now that you've finished, I want you to make sure that you do a cool down. Really stretch out those legs, stretch out those hips. I want us to make sure we are overall good fundamental dancers. That includes flexibility, strength, and control. Yes, keep working hard.